He still has 4 miles to go on this fuel load, though. Still a lot of nerves.
Sorry, Andy, we are in the last lap of this race.
Okay, bud.
Does anybody run out of fuel?
One more smooth lap. One more.
He needs 1 more gallon of gas to make it back. These cars get about 4 miles to the gallon, and we got 4 miles to go.
There's the race for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Underpowered down the hill to turn 5. Sam Hornish on the move inside of Brian Vickers. And Klunk there. Owen Kelly gets by Vickers as well.
Boy, he's probably thinking, AJ, is how can I save a little bit of fuel and still run hard, stay in front of Allgaier? It's really hard to do. But he's got to hunt for a couple spots. He's 2 miles into this last lap right now with 2 miles to go.
Owen Kelly with a move on Sam Hornish. Or tried to anyway. Looks like Sam held on. Stays in fourth. Through the kink. And now the run down through Kettle Bottoms to Canada Corner. In terms of laps led, AJ Allmendinger has dominated this race, but he's still got a bit to go to get back to take the trophy. Kelly and Hornish going at it.
If he makes it to turn 14, Al, he's still got to climb all the way up that hill.
Cars off at Canada Corner.
Oh, there's Regan
Smith. The final climb, the checkered flag, and the win for AJ Allmendinger in Road America. He scores for Roger Penske.
Yeah! Thank you! Yeah!
There will be the white flag. And it looks like it'll come down to just one green, white checker.
One more. Big lead.
The 30 car finally runs out of gas after struggling for a half-dozen laps.
And the 54 spins. Oh no, the owner's championship for Owen Kelly, and that 54 team is in the sand out of turn number 1.
Owen Kelly had made no mistakes all day, but the one mistake or whatever happened there cost him greatly. Oh, they're getting really clustered up here from third on back.
Kelly trying to get out, but it's going to cost him a ton of points in the owner's championship. And look at further back, the battle for fourth. As that is Vickers trying to get his 6th straight top 5 at the expense of the 33 of Max Pappas.
The drivers aren't going to give much.
Boy, Pappas is not giving him any quarter. There's Kyle Larson in the mix, as well as the 11 of Elliott Sadler.
It's the last lap. Everything's for keeps. Every position's a point. You're really narrow-minded. You're selfish. You're thinking about yourself. If you're going to use up a driver, it will come here in the last lap. AJ Allmendinger, if there's justice, is being served because he's led the most laps.
His car is nearly perfect. He's coming through the last corner. There goes the 53 of Andrew Ranger off course, but coming through to take the checker flag.
Great job, man.
AJ Allmendinger. 2 for 2 on the road courses, and contact is a number of cars.
Not over yet, though. Gets a left-hander coming up. Allmendinger's in the best spot.
Not giving Ambrose any pavement to work with there. Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark.
Ambrose is going to have to hold on to the second spot. All this is not going to
White
matter.
flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your...
Kyle Larson up to 5th place. Make it 4th by Carl Edwards. Ambrose holds off Kurt Busch. He's got half a lap to try and find a way to run down Allmendinger.
Yeah, that last corner, turn 7, was the corner that's going to be the end for Marcus Ambrose, I believe. I don't think he can get to Allmendinger.
The final straightaway. And 2 final turns. What a drive, what a race, what a victory. A.J. Allmendinger is a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner.
You are on.
Presented by Credit One Bank. Allmendinger continues to pull away. Then it's Reddick and Cindric. Cindric now under attack from Allgaier, who's caught up to him in the 7th.
Gregson back there in a backup car doing a great job. He's a good road racer. Multiple wins in the K&N Series on road courses.
Big gap now for Allmendinger, but then it's very tight. 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah, I think the infield course here is where Cindric's having his toughest part, having the biggest problem with controlling this car and making time. Once he's got some issues with the back of that thing, but once he gets on this particular part of the track, he should be okay.
I don't know what it is, but something is definitely amiss with the back of the 22. You can see by the movement.
Can he hang on? Less than half a lap to go for Cindric. Allmendinger comes into the backstretch. Chicane the last time.
Will Rogers around. Yeah, crashed in NASCAR 1 and 2. Christopher Bell was on the apron. They made contact. Back up front. Cindric cleared through the backstretch chicane in 3rd place still.
A.J. Allmendinger, the 37-year-old from California, gets through the final chicane, and he'll win at the Charlotte Roval.
Way to make us fast these road courses, boy. Nice work. You guys are awesome. Yes.
He's going to see the white flag here. One more time around for A.J. Allmendinger.
Okay, give me a deep breath here. Give me a deep breath. One more good one, man.
On
No
a dry
pressure.
Roval,
No
I would
mistake.
say this is A.J. Allmendinger's race. Pouring down rain, nothing is guaranteed.
Couple cars missing the final chicane. Myatt Snyder, the 51. Clements.
Gregson sideways as he goes through 1.
You hope the spotter's telling you the gap right now. Let A.J. Allmendinger know how much room he has.
That's a great point, Steve.
20 car lengths, right? 20 car lengths. Don't make your own mistake. Make him catch you.
Yeah, the truth is you may not can see them, right? I mean, look at these conditions. You may not even know where that car is.
Into 5. The gap still 6 car lengths. A.J. Allmendinger in front, looking for his 2nd win of 2020.
Oh, Noah's going to miss the corner big time. Barely got a turn there.
A.J. clean through that turn. Now through 9 and 10 for the final time.
I'll give it clean enough, Rick.
There's the gap. Here comes the 8 also. Don't forget about Daniel Hemrick back there. One mistake. We've seen it out of Chase Briscoe. Bit slow through the turn there for A.J. Allmendinger. Gregson, Hemrick, 2nd and 3rd. One more time.
Back, no mistakes.
Through the front chicane for A.J. Allmendinger.
The gap is closed up.
The 8 slid the rears.
The 16, A.J. Allmendinger, will win at the Charlotte Roval.
What a race, what a battle.
Thank you for sticking with me, man. God. Yeah!
Around Andy Lally along with Miguel Paludo.
Yeah, Andy's going to be mad at himself. He dropped the right front off on the exit of turn 13. That cost him big contact with Riley Herbst and Miguel Paludo.
A caution here would end the race because the leader has taken the white flag. We'll see what happens as now Herbst goes around. Since it's the final lap, I would say they're going to let him race back. Allmendinger starting to pull away.
Yeah, and so is Haley putting some gap between he and Gibbs. Can't believe that tire is still hanging up. That just tells you how tough these Goodyear tires are.
Yeah, and AJ's going to want to have a lead like he has right here because when he gets back around to turn 12, the Regan, he doesn't want to get moved. He has to have a little bit of a cushion, guys.
Especially if Gibbs were to get by his teammate Justin Haley. Colleague running 1-2. And this weekend, AJ told me, is like the Daytona 500 for his car owner, Matt Colleague, whose headquarters is 90 minutes from the track. And what a comeback it would be for Allmendinger.
What if you told Matt Colleague his winning car is going to look like that, and second place is going to look like Haley's does?
I can't wait to hear what AJ says when he gets out of the car. He's going to be super pumped. It'll be a great interview with Allmendinger here.
What a comeback for A.J. Allmendinger. Second win of the year, second time he's done it at Mid-Ohio.
Blaney running in the second spot. And yes, Kyle Larson is right back in it in the 5. Coming up on 1 lap to go. One more time around. Larson tags the wall when it comes out of 14. In front, A.J. Allmendinger trying to grab another win. He'll be his first at Indianapolis. Blaney running second.
Here they come for the final time into turn number 1. Does A.J. Allmendinger have enough to get it back to the start-finish line and win at the Brickyard? He'll lead Ryan Blaney by 2 car lengths, by 3 car lengths. As further back they begin to stack up, they clear turns 3 and 4 as right now A.J. Allmendinger will take it through turns 5 and 6 for the final time this afternoon in Indianapolis.
AJ's well clear of second place, Ryan Blaney. The battle really is for 3rd and 4th. Blaney clear now of Larson down here in 7th. No lockups on the 16 car. He gets into 7 clean. Heads into turn 8. Going back and forth. He's worked all day to put himself in this position. Leaving turn 10 with about a 6-car length lead over Ryan Blaney. Blaney under attack.
A.J. Allmendinger, driver from Colleague Racing going full-time Cup racing next year. They have no wins in the Xfinity's in the Cup Series. A.J. Allmendinger just a few more corners to get them their first win.
A.J. Allmendinger could come here and pull off the most amazing win of his career at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Another chapter written into the Indy history books. A.J. Allmendinger will cross the yard of bricks, the winner of the first ever road course race for the Cup Series.
Let's go! Baby, we don't do it the easy way.
A lot of smoke. Looks like everybody's pulling away.
Looking to get the white flag. The 1 of Annette not moving. The white flag came out. Allmendinger
No mistake.
in front.
But NASCAR's going to let it go. Okay, the 1 now is moving the backstretch. I expect it to end under green. The 54 now into 2nd. Hemrick into 5th.
Allmendinger now with a 1.8 second lead over Ty Gibbs. Sam Mayer's fallen to 3rd.
Oh,
And
Sam's
around
gonna spin
goes
Ty.
Ty Gibbs. He keeps it going the right direction.
What a save.
That was a great save. I told you those guys are rivals, man. They go at each other when they race.
Sam got underneath Ty going down that little short stretch, and Ty tried to block that move. Sam wasn't having anything to do with that. Ty did a great job of saving that car. Now we're side by side for 2nd.
Pulling away. The 16 of Allmendinger looking for win 6 as they go side by side for 2nd. Cindric on the inside. Sam Mayer sliding. He'll have to stop. comes Hemrick.
Go.
Hemrick trying to get by Cindric for second. But Allmendinger now with over a 2-second lead through the final chicane for the final time. Once again, Allmendinger has shown he is a road course superstar. He wins at Charlotte.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yes.
They're wrecking on the front stretch again. A fight for position between the Burtons. To see who will make it, we see Brandon Brown go across the start-finish line backwards. Who is the final car to advance? It looks like it will be Harrison.
Quadruple apex through here to the right. He was running full-time in Cup, had won there. Started to hear the R word, retirement. Then he's running part-time for Matt Collig. He said, I'll go full-time in the Xfinity Series, and he's making the most of it. Championship 4 last year, and he's about to get his first win of 2022. He's the best on road courses. This is his 7th career road course victory. A.J. Allmendinger does it at Circuit of the Americas.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you, man. Thank you. Great work.
You know that Collig made the right decision and that whole group to put him in the car and put an effort forth. Is he already selling?
Maya Snyder's still right there, y'all. He's a second back. I mean, AJ's got to stay on his game to the finish here.
And it looks like the rain has picked up just a little bit on that section of the racetrack. You see it got a little bit dark. The cars are starting to slide around just a little bit more. When you're the leader, you're trying to be a little bit conservative. Maya Snyder, though, has nothing to lose. Obviously, he wants to have a good points day, but it's really all about winning.
Well, this second place might feel like a win for this team today. This is a big turnaround for them.
Incredible ride for the 16 through turns 10, 11, and 12 for the final time. The Dinger has done it again. From the back to the front, A.J. Allmendinger wins the first Xfinity race at Portland International Raceway.
What a day.
Yeah, no kidding, what a day. Long day for all these guys.
That's 12 career wins, 8 now on road courses.
On the front stretch once again, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Listen into AJ's audio.
It's like a chess game between us, like talking about what to say, what not to say, how to do it, how not to do it. And it takes group effort. Group effort. Calm in there.
Well, he's been very precise. A.J. Allmendinger has put together some incredible laps. They were put to the back of the field when they had a poor stop after he had led almost all the laps of the first stage. And in this race, he's led 41 laps already. This could potentially be the 42nd lap if he's able to hold off Alex Bowman for this win. Now the gap 3 seconds that had separated the two.
AJ now just has to focus on not making a mistake. A big enough lead. Just easy in this corner especially. Don't make a mistake here.
See him looking up in the mirror, just triple checking how far back Bowman is. All the room in the world, bud. Just bring it home.
Hear him downshifting the final few corners here at Indianapolis. A year ago, he won the Cup Series race here, a surprise winner as Denny Hamlin went off track. He was able to hang on and win the race. And now, A.J. Allmendinger in the Xfinity Series. What a run he has had. He'll cross the yard of bricks. Allmendinger wins at Indy again. White flag, one more time around.
See, he's pushing for all he's got, using all of the racetrack.
Sieg knows what he has to do. Rod, his dad, on the radio letting him know he's 2 spots away from advancing in the playoffs.
Well, if he gets to Josh Berry will be moving out of the way because he is coming fast.
Allmendinger still with almost a second lead over Gibbs for the race lead.
Remember, if Josh Berry gets by the 19, that'll slow the 19 down, and then the 39 will be right there.
Josh Berry in the 8s. He's got to the back of the 19. Now they're on the big track for the final time. Allmendinger looking to make it 4 in a row at Charlotte. And can Brandon Jones hang on to this final spot for the playoffs through the backstretch chicane for the final time for the 19? And A.J. Allmendinger announced he's going cup racing full-time next year. He is still undefeated at Charlotte in the Xfinity Series. He's going to win again at the Roval.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go at COTA, sponsored by Credit One Bank. A.J. Allmendinger is leading William Byron the advantage under a second.
Yeah, William's going to try to stay close here. Absolutely. If he can get through these S's and try to get him into turn 11, I think might be a good opportunity for him. If not, the stadium section is also fast for William.
Oh,
he got loose.
Gets real loose there.
And that might have been all he needed.
17 missed the corner. 17 missed the corner. Nice and easy and braking.
And that's what you want to hear from your driver and your crew chief. Hey, we got space. We're okay. Make the most of it.
Nerve still there for Whitera.
Yeah, that really gave AJ a big gap. The pressure was on there, and William made one mistake.
Just pushing it, just like you said, Joe. He's pushing it really hard in an area where he knew he could. The S is there.
Through turn 11 for the final time. Now they make that long run, high speed down to turn 12.
While this is going on, Sam Mayer just got by Josh Berry for the 7th spot.
See William just getting everything he can right now, right? He's trying to get through the stadium section here. Maybe he can force him into one more mistake. I don't think it's going to happen at this point. It's looking really good for AJ.
AJ Allmendinger started on pole. He's led a ton of laps. Got involved in an incident on a restart and had to come from behind. He's managed it quite nicely.
And these two have been the show of the day. 3rd place is so far back, over 12 seconds back. That just goes to show you how these two are the dominant cars of the day.
Turn 19 up to turn 20. Here comes A.J. Allmendinger. The dinger is a ringer on the road. A.J. gonna go back-to-back and win again at Circuit of the Americas.
Let's go!
Into the chicane on the front stretch. Byron again within 2 car lengths. And now the white flag in the air. One more time around. This is what Colleague Racing wanted to see A.J. Allmendinger do in 2023 with 7 road courses on the schedule. And Allmendinger, as strong as he is on road courses, they wanted to see him be competitive in every single road course.
William Byron's 3 car lengths behind. He's going to try to use every braking zone to his advantage, try to carry as much speed as he can, go to the throttle a little quicker than he's been able to, but as he pushes the car, asking for more, the car won't give it to him. You can see the 16 got away from him right there. That was just simply William Byron trying to get more speed.
And that is the breathing room that A.J. Allmendinger was looking for as they head down the backstretch, Rick, into that chicane. Last time in, William Byron definitely carried more speed in the braking zone. This time, Allmendinger has a little bit of a gap.
Byron knows there are 5 playoff points out there. He's going to be aggressive these final turns, but Allmendinger still with a 5-6 car length advantage now. Allmendinger's last win was at the Indianapolis road course back in 2021. That's 50 starts ago. And now A.J. Allmendinger out of the final turn. He wins at the Charlotte Roval.